What's going on, everybody? We're back with another Sneaker Shop Talk video. So today, at long last, I'm in the gym in the Air Jordan 2018, and I had planned on saying, hey, you can go and look at my performance review that I did back in 2011 and see what I thought then as opposed to what I thought now, pulling them back out 7 years later. There was only one problem, and that was that I never did one. I thought I did, because I played in them a lot with the intention of doing one. But for whatever reason, it never got done, it never got uploaded, but whatever the case may be. But I could say this, in 2011, I thought the shoe was actually very good. And I thought that the actual interchangeable cushioning system there, on this one you got one with Zoom and one with fully airbag. I really thought that this was implemented better than, say, on a shoe that also came around the time, like the Kobe 7, I think it was. But it would be better than on the Kobe 7, let me say that. But I thought the shoe performed very good for that particular time period. That's a synopsis of what I would have said 7 years ago. That's a really scaled down version. Now, bringing them back out 7 years later, I found that they still have stood up to the test of time. I know that, like, the 11, well, I almost said the 11C, Freudian slip there. Like, I know the 2011, and for some reason most post Air Jordan 14 game shoes, they get a bum rap. Particularly this one because of its obvious resemblance to the 11. But I think overall, like, with the way it performs and whatnot, the way it looks, I think that it stands on its own merit as a solid, not only performance shoe, but I think it's a pretty good looking shoe as well. Now I know you might say, well, yeah, that's because it looks just like a knockoff version of the Air Jordan 11. But be that as it may, it's a well-made shoe. It's got good leather. The leather on the rand is good, just that black portion. Got good cushioning. I graded the traction this time on a curve because I sauced the sole years ago. If you remember some of those videos that I did, this was one of the shoes. But, you know, the 11 is still a good shoe. If they were, I know it's been only 7 years, but if they were ever to re-release this shoe, I would not only have no problem pulling these out just to be a movie shoe to wear around, but I wouldn't have a problem with putting them on the court because I think that they stand up, they held up that well. So, you know, y'all gotta give some of these post 14 Jordans a real chance. And don't automatically just, you know, just crap on the shoe just because it came out after 1998. So, again, in summation, Air Jordan 14, talking about the 14, and the Air Jordan 2011, it's a good shoe, man. It really is. If you've taken them out, played in them, let me know what you thought about them, if you can remember back that far. But I'll be back with some more videos as soon as I can. And if you're wondering why I said that, check my previous channel about my trip to the doctor. Well, I'll explain all of that. So definitely, if you hadn't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can get notifications and get the videos hot off the presses. So appreciate the support, appreciate everyone watching. Peace.